Yo, yo, yo. Okay. We're in round two. The score is currently 2-2 between Gemini 2.5 Pro and Grok 4. Must say this is quite interesting. Whose move is it? Oh, Gemini 2.5 Pro. Gemini 2.5 Pro is playing white. Let's see. Material count. Grok Grok has 5-5 for the two knights. That's 10. And for the 4 pawns, that gives it 14. Then if we count for Gemini 2.5 Pro, it's 2 rooks, that's 10 points, and then the 3 pawns, that's 13. So currently, Grok is in the lead. So here, what Gemini 2.5 Pro wants to do is bring the white rook to h8, and then the other rook to h4, and then I produce an attack on the king. That's the only hope that it has. If Grog wants to conclude the game, Grog can actually take the rook with the queen, or just bring the other rook over to check. Queen c4, giving away the queen, but to be honest, it's so much ahead that doesn't really matter. Okay, I see. We must probably bring the evaluation board here. So, okay, Grog give a check there. So, yeah, as I mentioned, Grog can literally just give away one of the queen, or just bring one of the rooks over. The rooks over is a better move. Okay, I see that. Let's see. The current position, I see it has the fan notation there. Okay, it's considering rook takes what? That's not a legal move.
Wait, no, Rook e4 is just a move, or is that the conclusion? That's just the conclusion. Okay.
All right. Okay. So Gemini moved up with the king. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. So Grok exchanged one piece. So let me not commentate from a chess perspective. Hikaru Nagamura can do that. I'm going to commentate from an LLM expert point of view. So we know that Gemini 2.5 Pro is actually very good, but it doesn't have good tool calling, but it doesn't require tool calling here. It just needs to think properly, and Grok 4 is generally just better in chess. So this is going to be quite interesting. We have a pass pawn from Grok 4, which should be pushed, to be honest. At least after exchanging one piece or one set of rooks, it enables the win to be easier, I can say. Mhm. This is the semi-final. Okay, King B1. Mhm. Nice. So that's a check from Grok, basically winning the game on the spot because after Gemini 2.5 Pro captures the queen, Grok will capture back with the pawn, and then that's a winning end game with a rook available for Grok and another pass pawn. And Grok doesn't think that much, just knows how to play chess. All right. So it's giving away the pawn here. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That wasn't necessary. But anyway, it has another pass pawn. Grok, that is. So Grok should still win this. Okay, Gemini 2.5 plays the correct move. Grok plays a check. Grok can actually go to the F file, and then that prevents the king from even challenging the pass pawn, and then just go promote. This is straightforward for Grok to win. Okay, yeah, this is quite straightforward.
Grok does not give analysis. No, that is. This is not looking.
Okay. So yeah, I wonder what Grok is trying to do here, because this is a simple win, to be honest. If Grok shouldn't play for a draw, he should just go for the win because it has the pass pawn and an extra rook, of course. If it keeps repeating moves like this is going to be a draw, eh? Just king e2 and it's a draw. Wow. Yeah, Grok blundered here. Okay, let me create a tier list for LLM coding.
At the point.
Okay, so that was a draw between them. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think this is just a bad time to be live, or is it? So first and foremost, we are going to create a tier list. Let's say list. Coding tier list. Okay, path does not exist. Of course it does. All right. So, what we're going to start with is initializing our Git repo. those sorted. So the next thing, we're going to ask GLM to create us a tier list. So before we continue, actually, let's create a folder here, GLM, Kimi K2, GLM, and then going to open them side by side. So we're going to be using the code. Okay. So yeah, it's just taking a little while for the code to load up. Not sure what's happening here. Okay. So So for the AI coding tier list, guys, we're going to start with LLMs. Let's go. First one, GLM. Computer. 2.5. What is the effort? I'm not going to select it. Create a one page. Tier list. Foremost, the lists. Top 15 elements to different tiers. This is descriptive enough, to be honest. Let's tell it to search online for the best labs. We have activated some MCP, so you should be able to use Puppeteer. Since I can directly search online, I use my knowledge. No, it has to search online, so it requires us to tell it directly to use the MCP tool, which is not cool. It should be able to use the tool itself. It's done the HTML page, it seems. Although the HTML is not complete, I wonder why. Okay, now it's completing it. That's cool. Okay, it wants to start it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's cool. More the LLMs. Okay, yeah, the LLMs. But 3 the LLMs are out of date because in search online. Let me just zoom out a bit. Drag and drop. Oh, JLM, this is actually impressive. Okay, so I can do this and when I refresh, they go back. Okay, this is straightforward. Let's follow up. Use a dark theme. Store the current tier list in a MySQL database. What else does? Okay, search online using tools to retrieve the latest models. Okay, let's see how it does with that prompt. Let's navigate into artificial intelligence news. It's taking a screenshot. That's nice, I think. Okay, it's navigating a few sites here. Okay, still navigating a few sites here. So far it used 10 sites. Not sure it's taking screenshots, to see its contents. Okay, I wonder why it doesn't inspect. It should be inspecting. Yeah, it should evaluate the page itself. Inner text, that's expensive. Shouldn't be using inner text, should be using JavaScript to actually retrieve the information. Navigation time out of 30 seconds, so ZDNet timed out. I just want to update the thumbnail of the slide. So what's coding now is GLM 4.5. It's editing the tier list. Why is it editing here instead of the file itself? I wonder. Okay, maybe it's a rule code issue. Might be. Okay, looks like okay, the code is not complete yet. What's it doing? GLM 4.5 completed, that's good. Limited information we were able to gather. I'll update the HTML file, the tag theme, and add the latest models. Okay, save the data in a MySQL database. Yep. Okay, it slowed down a bit. I wonder why. Okay, let's see how it goes here. Okay, so it's creating the server now. They'll save data into still busy. It's at 18 cents now. If it was Claude Sonnet 4 or Claude 4 Sonnet, we'd be approaching $2 now. Okay, JLM is taking a bit of time. Let's see how Kimi K2 does. Same prompt. Okay. Let's see. This is GLM 4.5 this side. We have Kimi K2 the other side. Still loading up. Okay. Use Kimi K2 this side, ask it to do the same thing. Start maybe a SQL database. And use tools to retrieve link test models. Cool, let's give it to Kimi K2. Okay, it also created a to-do list, that's good. It was to use context 7, approve. Okay, GLM is completed. Task. Sonnet. These are not the link tests. search GPT-4 table. Oh, these are all LLMs. Okay. Let's see if we can save a tier list. Fail to save. Save it locally instead. If I refresh, no, won't save. It must automatically save. Okay, so let's tell it to do that. Hey, Kimi K2 so still busy here. Let's open DevTools, browse, so some errors here. We'll try to save the tier list. That's a cause error. Because we're running the self obviously. And because it doesn't do this. List, server, probably JSON file. README. Okay, let's see how this one looks. So it produced VSCode, which isn't bad. So what we're going to do is compare the two. So let's see. GLM. Let's see how Kimi K2 is actually doing. We are going to open this folder. Tier list, GLM. Looks like Kimi K2 is still busy here. Why is Kimi K2 slow today? It's probably one of the providers. Okay, I'm going to modify the providers. So, let's see. For Kimi K2, let's just verify that the providers in here actually fast enough. So I see pin through, for example, not up. Short is very slow. We're going to use another provider, so going to blacklist short, which is crazy to say, but we need the speed. Though the others might be quantized, but we'll check now. Okay. So K2 is still busy. Is it stuck? Let's say cancel. So it was probably trying to use moonshot still, but moonshot is slow today, as always, to be honest. So let's continue GLM beside. Let's open the previous task with the task list. Okay. Remove your task list. Wait, what? Is the okay, that's weird. So for Kimi K2, first and foremost, we were busy with the below create PowerShell script to run this. Let's go to the script. That is. Yeah.